Well, I learned about conscious matrix communication about a year before I started doing it in about December 21st, 2012. And I didn't really have a name for it at that time. I just knew that I could connect to these natural states and everything that Adronis would normally bring to me in the connection I had with him when channeling, I was actually able to naturally receive through the matrix. And again, I didn't have a name for it at the time. Actually, if I think I did, it was called raw source or something like that. But I would basically do these forms of automatic writing where there was no necessity to go into an altered state of consciousness. I would just naturally write out what was being received through the natural process of flow. And so over that year time, it started to develop a lot stronger and a lot stronger and a lot stronger. And during that time, shortly before conscious matrix communication got its name, Adronis was basically saying to a lot of people that on December 21st, 2012, the arrangement of how these sessions are coming about, this communication is coming about, is going to transform, is going to change. And that's when it became conscious matrix communication. It was just me being who I am right now, not having to go into any meditative state, where the meditative state is the conscious state. And you're naturally receiving all this information from the universe. You're just feeling your connection to all things. I'm feeling this connection right now to this room, to this camera, to these walls, to everything contained on the desk over here, to this city, to this planet. And just starting to not really try and take in the thought of it, but letting the flow of everything that represents this planet, everything contained upon this world, everything within my environment, letting it communicate as it needs to, through flow, without thought, without ponderance, as it needs to speak naturally. And sometimes it feels like there is no messenger behind it. It's just the energy of flow, and that's conscious matrix communication. You're communicating with the matrix, from the microcosmic to the macrocosmic level. The matrix has no end. Some people will look at, the idea of a false matrix, everything that represents our systems, our governments, etc. That's one particular idea of a matrix, but that's not really what I'm talking about. I'm talking about everything that is a unit, from microcosmic development of natural order to macrocosmic development of natural order, and that they continue to weave themselves together on a microcosmic to macrocosmic level. If you look at fractal geometry, from its microcosmic to macrocosmic effect, that's the idea of the matrix, being able to constantly be without end and constantly complement each other through the basis of natural paradox. That's conscious matrix communication in a nutshell, and it just, again, like all the other abilities that I've been able to develop, naturally came through over time to where it was assigned a label. That's how conscious matrix communication came together. Everybody has the capability to communicate with the universe, to communicate with the universal mind, to communicate with the matrix. Everybody has that capability to do so. How do you do it? You need to see yourself as one with everything that exists. You need to understand that everything around you right now is life. Everything around you right now is energy, and it's playing with you. It's playing with you right now. Now, we all play with it in a very different way. When we're writing down a really beautiful poem, we're playing with the universe. When we're channeling another particular state of our consciousness, we're playing with the universe. When we're swimming, we're playing with the universe. When we're singing a song, we're playing with the universe. When we're driving our car, going to work, we're playing with the universe. When I'm sitting right here on this couch talking to a camera, basically all of you, I'm playing with the universe. That's it. And you're constantly playing. And you know that the universe has all of this infinite potential to share such amazing things with you. And that's how you become a matrix. You let the flow of what the universe wants to provide to you, to share with you, to come through in your way of expression. If I was able to define a conscious matrix communicator, it would be one who allows the flow of expression to come. That's it. One who allows the flow of expression to come. There's no limitation about that. The flow to come if you're a painter. The flow to come if you're an artist. The flow to come if you're a musician. No. There's no if. It simply is one who allows the flow of the universe to come. That's it. That's how you become a conscious matrix communicator. And it can happen in an infinite amount of ways. And it really is just about you being able to play with everything that's around you. We're here to play. Our children give the best example of this. The animals on our world here give the best example of this. That it's playing, that it's excitement, that our own natural development of everything that has brought us into a culture has come through the state of inception, has come through flow. All great ideas have come through the flow of the universe. Every single person that has had an inception has been a conscious matrix communicator. That's it. You've allowed inception to come through. You've allowed idea to spark your interest, and now you're playing with it, and you're having a hell of a time doing it. That's the key, and that's how you become part of the CMC experiment, or the conscious matrix communicator. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Brad Johnson, wishing you all the best. Please feel free to check out the sessions, the products, and all the other great stuff we have on the website. I look forward to talking to you. Feel free to drop me an email anytime if you have any questions, info@consciousmatrix.com. And I will talk to you again very soon. With love and appreciation to you all. Namaste, and may it be well with you.